Welcome to another ICP price prediction. So right now ICP seems to be going up finally after going down in an ABC structure. And yeah, I cannot confirm that we bottomed right now, but we are above the 0.618 level right here, which means that the price might continue going to the upside. But until I don't see a break above this level right here at, let's say, above $14 and then a break above $21, I cannot 100% confirm that we actually bottomed. But things are actually looking pretty good. From this low right here, we are already up 71% in 10 days, so that's good. But also be careful because the RSI is quickly going up and it might get overbought if we keep going up like this, which, I'm not 100% sure that it will happen. We might go overbought. We might even go above the 90 RSI level on the daily chart. But like I said, if we do go overbought, then I expect a correction so we can cool off for a bit, maybe like, let's say 2 days, something like that. So make sure to watch this RSI very closely, because if we do get above the, let's say, 70 RSI level, I expect there to be a lot of resistance, just like it was right here. As you can see, we went to the overbought territory and the price just dropped to the downside because we were way overbought. And here as well, but this is not really a good example. Here we actually went overbought, and the RSI did not go down that much, but it cooled off, as you can see, and then we got a crazy move to the upside. And here is another example. We went overbought and yep, we had to go to the downside for a bit. And we had to actually put in some lower lows. Now, I do not expect this chart to put another low in. I think we had enough, like I said in my previous videos. But yeah, things are finally looking good. You would no longer have to look at sideways action. Things are finally happening. Also, I want you to watch the bull market support band very closely. I will probably post this video in, let's say, 36 hours, so things might look a bit different on your chart, but watch the bull market support band very closely, because if we get rejected by it, then expect the price to go down a bit. Not too much though, like 1 day, maybe something like that, because we cannot go up in a straight line. That's not how it works. And we need 5 waves to the upside for only the first wave of this main third wave. And I see that I don't actually have that on the chart. So let me actually show you what that would look like. So this third wave right here that I believe will stop somewhere around this region, maybe in this target zone right here, but it might get above it and get to my bullish top prediction before going in a fourth and a fifth wave to finish the cycle. So this third wave should have a 5-wave move to the upside, which should, in my opinion, look something like this. So the first wave should go above this previous first wave high. So we should get to the, what is this, 0.236? Yeah, this is the 0.236 extension. So we should get to this target zone around here, maybe even above it a bit, to confirm that we actually bottomed and to actually go up in a first wave. Then after we do that, then of course I expect the price to go down in a second wave for a correction for maybe, I don't know, let's say a few days to maybe a week or two, but do not expect a correction like we had right here. It's not going to be a huge wave 2. And then of course we will get a third wave, a fourth and a fifth wave to finish this third wave right here. Now, what I want you to understand is that even this small wave right here, even this first wave to the upside, this also needs 5 waves to the upside. So from where we are at now, we need the price to do something like this. So we need to go up in a first wave, then we need some kind of correction to the downside, not too much, maybe, I don't know, 10 to 20%, maybe not even that. Probably, I think that's actually too much. Let's say like 5% before going in a third wave, a big third wave, a fourth wave, and a fifth wave to finish only the first wave of the third wave. So yeah, right now we are not overbought, like I said, but if we do go overbought, then that would be the perfect time to actually go in the second wave right here. And we need to do that. Otherwise, this would not be a healthy looking chart. We need these corrections before, going to the upside. But after we do go down in the second wave, we should pump to the upside like crazy and maybe even go above the bull market support band. Well, not maybe, we need to go above it, and then at least above this high right here in the third wave of the first wave of the third wave, the main third wave. Then we'll need another correction and then a fifth wave to only finish this first wave right here. So yeah, I'm not going to add in all of the microstructures because I don't think you want that, but I can actually give you some support zones if you want. Of course, these support zones will most likely change, but if we do go down like right now and we go in a second wave, then they might be helpful. So yeah, this is the support zone right here. I do not really want to see the price go below the 50% extension. I think that would be way too much. Maybe the 0.236 or the 0.382. But yeah, I do not want to see more than that. So I'm just going to take this off the chart for now. Maybe I'll leave the 50% extension as a last resort. But if we go below that, then I don't know, I will most likely look for another low because, yeah, I mean, we need an impulsive move to the upside, especially because this is a third wave move to the upside. Well, a main third wave move. So things need to happen, you know? But yeah, you can watch this support zone if you want. Of course, this might change if the price goes up a bit more. So let's say the price goes to this level right here and it gets rejected, then the support zone would look something like this. Obviously, this support zone is only used by traders. If you are in for the long term, I don't think you need to worry about this at all. Also, just to remind you, my bullish prediction for this cycle is at $86, well, $87, and my super bullish top prediction is $139. Just wanted to let you know that. Let's also check out the weekly chart. So we are currently fighting with the yellow line on the RSI, so if we do get rejected by this line, then yeah, expect the price to go in a short second wave of the first wave, like I said. And after we do that, we should go above it very, very quickly and continue our road to the overbought territory. I mean, right now the RSI on the weekly is 47. Right here, when we were at pretty much the $16 level, we were overbought and the RSI was 85. So right now the price actually can go up a lot and the RSI would still not be overbought. So we could actually get to this level right here before we even get to this RSI level on the weekly chart, which is a good thing in my opinion. Like I said in my other videos, this is not financial advice, but I mean, yeah, you already knew that, didn't you? I also wanted to check out the monthly chart, but there's not that much on the RSI here. I mean, yeah, we are above the yellow line, which is good. Like, I mean, it did not go below it like some other altcoins, but as you can see, the RSI was way oversold in the bear market because of what happened right here when the coin was launched. So yeah, the RSI is a bit weird and I cannot really tell you anything, but in my opinion, I don't think this monthly RSI will ever go to the overbought territory. I mean, we are at the 33 RSI level, and from the bear market low, we are already up we were up 650%. Right now we are up about 100%. So even though we were up 650% here, the RSI was only 38. So yeah, I do not expect it to go to the overbought territory. There is, in my opinion, a higher chance of it going to the oversold territory than it being overbought. Like, something crazy would need to happen for this to go above the 70 RSI level on the monthly chart. Like, we would probably need a wick that looks like this. So yeah, I don't think this will happen, obviously. Also, another thing to look at is the 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour, we are actually overbought, and I mean, this chart is not really that important. I mean, the RSI, you cannot take it too seriously here, but I mean, when you look at what happened in the past, here we went to the overbought territory and the price dropped a lot. Here as well, and I mean here as well, and here and here. So the RSI is currently up a lot, and I mean, it's almost at these levels right here. So you can expect some kind of correction, in my opinion. You really cannot be overbought for too long. I mean, it has not happened before. We're not overbought for more than, let's say, like a few days. But one interesting thing is that, I mean, before going overbought here and here and here, the RSI did not really go to the oversold territory like it did right now. So maybe we can actually get to the 95 RSI level on the 4-hour chart before we actually go to the downside and go to my support zone right here. Let me adjust it. So yeah, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, like I said, you will see this video in like 36 hours. So if the price goes down from here, do not get scared, because I mean, we need corrections, like I said, and that would be normal. So maybe watch the $9 level and the $8.40 level. If it goes below $8.40, then yeah, maybe it's time to not panic. Panic is not the right word, because this is only a microstructure. It's not really, I mean, it's nothing when you zoom out. But yeah, if we do fall below this level right here, then the last chance is this level right here. And if we fall below $7.90, then yeah, we are most likely to get another low before we go in the third wave. Oh, and I forgot to mention, but you can actually get to watch these videos earlier if you are a Patreon. So if you really want up-to-date content, then I suggest checking that out. You'll also get some exclusive content and some other stuff, like having me analyze an altcoin of your choosing once a month. So maybe check that out. Anyways, for now, I remain bullish on this chart, like I said in my previous videos. But if we do go below the $2.80, then I will most likely turn bearish. And honestly, I do not see ICP going anywhere if it fails right here. So this is pretty much the last chance. If we fail in this second wave, then the bull market will most likely be over for this coin. And I mean, I don't want to say that the coin will die, but if it does not go up in the bull market, when does it go up? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe, like, and again, check out my Patreon. And I will see you in the next one.